Frequent need to urinate during night time when you sleep is known as nocturia. Most people sleep for 6 to 8 hours without having to urinate. Waking up too often in a night to pee may cause insomnia in serious case. Note having enough sleep definitely leaves you fatigued the next morning even before you start the new day. I personally do not like that experience, awake to feel the discomfort with pressure building in lower abdomen and have to make a trip to bathroom. The need to urinate once in a blue moon is not cause for concern. However, if you need to wake up at least once every night, you may want to read on to find out why and the ways to prevent it from happening so that you have a good night's sleep. Before we delve further, let's understand the urge of urinate. The pressure starts to build up against bladder when it is half full. The desire to urinate begins when it is about 3/4 full. As the bladder gets fuller, it sends nerve impulses to the brain. The brain will try to hold back the urge until it is convenient or until the bladder is totally full. When we wake up at night to pee, we thought that we have a full bladder. In some cases, the brain is right, but in some cases, not really. Now, let's understand what causes nocturia. Nighttime urination depends on several factors. It can be as simple as excessive fluid intake. The more you drink closer to the time you go to bed, the more likely you will have to get up later to pee. I used to drink a glass of milk before I sleep and I realized that I had to wake up few hours later to go to toilet. Older people, including women, often wake up to urinate at least once. If you wonder why nocturia is related to age, here is the explanation. Young child produces urine at a steady rate around the clock. After the age of 7 years old, the body changes to minimize disruption to sleeping. Healthy young adults produce urine 3 times during the day and night. Brain puts out extra amounts of antidiuretic hormone, ADH, at night. ADH causes kidneys to reabsorb water so they produce small amount of concentrated urine. That is why your first urine in the morning is always dark yellow. As people get older, you will experience changes in urine production by kidneys, changes in the capacity of kidney and presence of disease, especially in the urinary tract. The circadian rhythms that control salt and water excretion start to change. As a result of changes in ADH, older people revert to the young children pattern of steady urine production around the clock. They may urinate less during the day, but they also pay for that advantage by avoiding more at night. For older men above 50s, nighttime urination may be caused by enlarged prostate, benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. The prostate presses on the urethra and prevents the bladder from emptying completely, and therefore older men have the urge to go to toilet more often.